Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the Chinese Grand Prix is finally here, and before the weekend starts, there's actually a lot going on in Formula One right now. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. The race takes place at the Shanghai International Circuit. And honestly, I feel like this circuit is one of the most underrated circuits on the calendar. So it's 5.4 kilometers long and the race runs for 56 laps. Apart from that, this track usually produces some pretty good overtake. But what makes this race even more chaotic is that it's a sprint weekend. That means teams only get one practice session before things get serious. So, what the schedule looks like is on Friday, we have sprint qualifying. Then on Saturday, the normal qualifying. And then on Sunday, of course, the Grand Prix. Which actually means that if the teams mess something up with the car, they barely have time to fix it. Now, coming to China, the championship picture has already started to form after the Australian Grand Prix. And honestly, the biggest surprise so far has been Mercedes. George Russell looked incredibly strong in Australia. And if Mercedes bring the same pace to Shanghai, they might actually be the team everyone has to beat right now. But of course, the storyline everyone is still watching is Lewis Hamilton in red Scuderia Ferrari. China has historically been one of the Hamilton's strongest tracks, so this could actually be a really important weekend for the Ferrari. Then you've got McLaren. So in 2025, Oscar Piastri secured a pole position in Shanghai, and Lando Norris coming right after him and securing a second place. So I feel like if the car performs the way it did last year, it would be a pretty good circuit and a pretty good opportunity for McLaren to step up. Then comes the big question mark, Red Bull. So, after years of dominance with Max Verstappen, the team has not looked quite as unstoppable lately. I, again, am not disregarding the fact that Max did an incredible job at the Australian Grand Prix, but I feel like he has spoiled us in a way that we just naturally expect that from him. So, I feel like China might be a really important race for Red Bull to show that they're still firmly in the championship fight. Now, another team that might be struggling this weekend is Aston Martin. So, there have been reports that they're dealing with reliability issues. And even Fernando Alonso has hinted that finishing the race might not be possible if the problems are not solved. Next up, let's talk about the paddock drama. Oh my gosh. So this one is actually pretty interesting. So apparently, there have been rumors going around the paddock that someone from the team or the inner circle has been releasing the information, mind you, sensitive information to the journalists. So, obviously, the drivers and the teams are not happy about it. Some reports suggest that sensitive technical discussions and internal conversations have somehow made their way outside the teams, which obviously shouldn't have happened. Because of that, a few teams are now trying to figure out who exactly is leaking the information. And honestly, if this situation escalates, there can be some serious tension between the teams. So let me know who you think is the paddock snitch. And that's not it. On top of that, there's another rumor that has been circulating that a major Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer could be looking to joining Formula One as a brand new team in future. I'm amazed. heading into this weekend, there are a lot of questions, but what I feel like is the most important question is who's the snitch? So if you enjoyed the video, do like, share, and subscribe, and thank you.